about that.
It's the Swamp Music Mafia. Let's go.
What's good, y'all?
What's going
Hey,
on?
what's going on?
What's up, man?
Don't you want to introduce our guests?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of Swamp Music Mafia on this channel.
That's right.
Hey, let's go.
A very special guest tonight.
What's going on?
Thank you guys for having us.
We have old Skeet up here from Swamp Music Mafia. We got Prospect South down here from Swamp Music Mafia. Myself, Tone the Bone, and our very special guest. We have Steph, Danny from that McAllen family.
Going on?
Yeah,
He was also half
Let's
of
go.
Boondock Kings.
Yes, sir.
Half of
One half of
Welcome.
Boondock Kings is
That's
here.
right.
Fire.
If you have a DJ, it'll be a third, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yes. Yeah. Well, we got old man.
Y'all do have a DJ.
Pop for that.
We got
DJ
Pops.
DJ Supreme
Dungeon
for
family.
that. So yeah, Dungeon
He's
family.
a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
the
That's
meeting,
right,
Tony.
you
Y'all got the
did.
meeting. Y'all got
Yeah,
the
we
meeting
met.
in North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I was doing my acapella. He's like, "Oh man, I would have jumped up there and helped you. I didn't know that was you." I was like, "Oh, that'd have been dope."
It was so
We
good.
got
It
Pawpaw
was so
Fresh
good.
in the chat. What up, Pawpaw?
What's up, Paul?
going on, man. My bad for tagging you, bro.
Revelous. What up, Revelous?
Oh, you can tag
Rebels.
Paul.
I always say it wrong. Is it It's Rebellis?
I like Rebelous.
I
I
say
think
We
rebels.
call him Rebelous anyway. He's all right with
We rebels, so what you gonna do? That's how the South goes.
it. So what's going on with y'all? What's up with y'all? What y'all up to these days?
Currently Monday drinks, but
That had to happen.
Got it.
Hey,
a little-
cheers.
Cheers, guys. Can we get a big
Cheers.
cheers up here, man?
Happy
Yeah.
Monday.
Happy
Yeah,
Monday,
got on it a little hard yesterday for Sunday afternoon.
I'm
so
a designated
it was a little
driver, I
rough
guess.
this
I'm
morning.
ready.
You drinking hot tea?
Hot tea.
No, this is
It's still
coffee,
chilly
baby.
today.
The winter did come back today, though.
It did a little bit.
So,
No, I didn't
It
get
did
my
for-
nap today. I got to drink some coffee.
Hey,
oh, yeah.
I hear that.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah, man. So what you guys been up to?
recording, we working on a couple things. EP with Moccasin Creek.
Oh,
Our own, a lot of singles for ourselves. Just branching out. We got a record with Shaden Adams and Old Skeet coming out and Moccasin
Nice.
Creek. Yeah, so we doing just a lot of stuff, making the rounds after the
Some collaborations.
collaborations after the Nashville thing. We, you know what I'm saying, me and Franklin got the link back and produced a couple records for us, which has been really cool. Franklin Embry, man, he's like, a lot of people don't really know, man. He a beast with that production though. So
Yeah.
that's been cool. And then we got a couple things with Kings coming out this year too. But mainly our focus is that McAllen family. That's what we
That's
got
right.
going right now. So we're working on a whole lot of stuff. So
Okay. So the McAllen family, that's y'all's last name, right? So
It
y'all are
is.
like literally representing your family, like
For
through
sure.
your music.
That's right.
yes.
That's
For
cool.
sure.
That's
You'll
dope.
even see my brother pop up on songs here and there too. Like he's the ginger that you see in videos. So like yeah.
I got family members. I got to give them a tambourine, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, let me get on the mic. No, you play the tambourine, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, he can spit though.
He can spit though. He don't really like take it that serious though. He just tries to he'll just be like, he'll pop up in the studio and be like, man, I ain't doing nothing today, man. I'll meet you down there. and then he just drop a verse, and then
Yeah.
getting him to get. It's harder for him to do a video than I could literally call Sean Paul or the Youngbloods, and it would be easier to get him to do the video than it would be my brother.
Oh, that's
Well,
pretty cool.
I'm just guessing here, but your brother probably kills it on the freestyle session. That's what I'm guessing. He'd be like busting it or something.
He just, I don't, not even that. Like he's a writer, like that's his thing, man. But
Okay, he's a writer.
it's just
Cool.
It's just getting him to like put the time, I guess, into it was always a struggle. So like,
Well, it's a lot of
me and
responsibility.
her, we're always together. So we're always together. So we just pop around doing all types of stuff. So it's a lot easier for me and her to just do what we do.
Kind of
So,
happens naturally. We live together, you know.
yes.
Yeah. Only bad thing about doing it there, you're always at work, always at the studio.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, we
You ever
work-
wake each other up in the middle of the night going, "Hey, I got this dope hook. You need to come here."
Man, like we work together anyway outside of music. Like we work together. So like we're literally always getting like that part of it. I think
Man.
that's the fun part of it, honestly. The
Y'all are like
creative part.
Some real soulmates going on right here.
Yeah,
That's
man.
hard.
It's just, I mean, if business, I mean, we own our own business. We've been doing that for 6 years. We own property management, property maintenance, commercial properties. We're all over Metro Atlanta, North Georgia. So
Hey, let's go. You need cabinets? I can send you some cabinets.
hey,
It's
man.
not like that.
They're the cabinet man down
Hey.
there.
I mean, we use a lot of people. Like, if we can't do it, then we definitely outsource some of the
You're
stuff. Like,
subbing it out, bro. That's what you
Yeah.
do.
For sure.
so,
Yeah. I know.
we're electricians
in the chat.
by trade.
It's
Okay.
commercial property.
By trade, I'm an electrician.
All right. Well, I got some puck lights. I need y'all to wire up in some cabinets for me. If you don't mind.
Man, I need your services.
It
You
was
have to
for
drive to
thrash.
Mississippi, though.
Hey, I want to let y'all know. Tez said that he's headed home now. You know, he's out there
Okay.
working hard, so he's on the way.
Got to pay them bills, Tez.
Hey.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That's the main thing right there. But yeah,
That's right.
thrash
Family
was
comes
like, you
first.
ain't gonna wire houses no more. So that's pretty much what I do.
Hey, let's go.
We signed like 2 months later. We was on tour. So with him, and that was fun. That was my first introduction into real like country rap and the Mud Parks and all of that type of stuff. Cause I come out of like the Legion of Doom type stuff that was in Atlanta at the time, like the Yin Yang Twins, all of that stuff. And we would go do shows and open for people like that and stuff. And then thrash.
Yeah, that's more the
first
club
time to-
scene, you know. But
Right.
but it ain't that long that rappers been rapping at the Mud Balls. I tell you that right now. They used to be playing
That's
Hank
true.
Williams Jr. at the Mud Balls.
That's true.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was definitely different when I popped out with some. I had some J's on, and I showed up at the Mud Park with a flat bill and some J's.
That was rookie mistakes. I remember the first time we went.
That's all my
neither
shoes
one of
off.
us were prepared. Neither one. I was like,
all my
what?
shit
Right.
up. I was sitting there like, I remember AP Apostle Payne was management for thrash then, and he was like pops in. He was like, oh Lord, man. He looked at my side of the bus, and it was like flights and Jordans, and he was like, well, you new to this, ain't you? And I was like, yep, man, yep.
Next time was much different.
Man, I messed
What up,
good,
Gary?
man.
Yep.
In Oklahoma. I was
You
so
should-
mad about those shoes.
You should have had on them duck boots for real, though.
Yeah,
for
real. Should
It's a
have
garbage
work
bag.
boots. That's what I've been better.
Facts.
I should have just worn
Barefoot or
work boots.
garbage bags.
I don't know how Demon Jones would have looked at me then, because we were doing the show with him in Oklahoma when I messed some gray flights up, brand new too, like out the box. I was
It's worth
super
it.
hot.
Especially hanging out with Demon. I love Demon Jones, man.
Oh yeah, man. He's a
That
nice
boy
guy.
come
too.
real for real. Like props to Demon Jones, man.
Man, he's
I don't care
like,
what nobody says.
Nah, he's like the best. Like performance wise, that dude is a beast, man. Like there is like, I don't know if I've seen a better performer, like as far as country rap goes, than Demon Jones. Like he was
Nice.
dope with Rehab. When he was doing shows with Rehab, it was like, man, that man's got the best cardio of anybody. He was running from side to side of the stage and everything. Danny Boone just sitting in one spot. demons just shooting back and forth. It was crazy. But
wow. Peacock in the house. What's up, dog?
What's up, Peacock?
What up? What's up, God? How y'all doing?
good,
Good.
good.
Brother.
That's what's up.
Shout out
That's
to
what's
Bama
up.
Breeze. What up, brother?
Bama.
Oh yeah. So yeah, where is everybody at though? On here?
Bama.
So
I'm
yeah,
in Gulfport, Mississippi, the Redneck Riviera, baby.
yeah, there you go. There you go. So that's
Where you
so we
at,
got-
Tom?
I'm over here just south of Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay.
we was in your area last year, St. Augustine. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty cool. It was family vacation out there. That was expensive.
Oh, that's right. I hit you up. I was gonna come crash.
That was expensive.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that's a
That was
guy thing to
expensive.
say, right? That's how it goes.
I mean, it was great. It was great. Yeah, it was expensive though. So
Yeah.
that Airbnb was like, it was nice, but I don't think it was that nice.
Facts. Facts. That's why you gotta make your own Airbnb.
Thanks.
I'm gonna start buying land and putting tiny houses like everywhere.
That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
up right there.
That's what everybody's doing. I mean, it makes sense.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Make
Go
it
ahead,
make
Prospect.
and advertise it be like camping community tiny house.
Right.
Meet a bunch of friends because y'all all
They
pack
call it the
together.
glamping community now, don't they?
Yeah.
It's glamping.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The country wants to set up all those.
Where are you from, Prospect?
Now I want to know where Peacock's from. Where are you from, Peacock?
GA, baby.
Hey.
About 30 to 45 minutes south of Atlanta.
All
There
right.
you go. Right around the corner.
Yes,
Yeah, you
sir.
ain't far.
Not far at all.
Yeah, we're
Yo, I see. Go ahead. Where y'all from?
yeah, we're from North Georgia, pretty much like Buford, Gainesville area.
I got you.
So
Yeah, I'm actually doing some work up in Lawrenceville.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right around the corner. from
right
us.
around the corner from us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that's what's up. That's what's up. Might down catch up with y'all on lunch break or something one day, maybe.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can get anywhere around that area within 20 minutes, I'm
Yo,
sure.
oh yeah, they got a Big Dave's cheesesteak over there. So I'm
Oh, you
definitely
like
going over there.
cheesesteak? We gotta
Oh,
take
yeah.
you somewhere if we link up because we got all the good eats. We know where all of them are.
Hell yeah, that's what's
That's
up. I'm
nice.
down for that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, y'all
Yeah,
want
so
to
we-
drop a song? Y'all want to drop a song real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you got queued up, Tone? Tone is our VJ tonight, or DJ, depending on if he plays music or video.
We can do.
He said, "Damn, I'm like Gary." Gary said, "I'm lacking."
You wanna introduce the Shade Adams one?
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll be nice too. It's a pretty cool song. It was produced by Paw Fresh. Got a pretty dope beat to it. It features Shaden Adams, of course, young cat coming up. Y'all check him out. I'm doing a sort of a pre-hook on it. Jeff McCool of Moccasin Creek is doing his thing. And of course, the Boondock Kings are doing their thing too. And they laying it down, baby. Y'all check it out.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, there are some heavy
Turn it up if you can. Yes.
Countryside in the middle of the night. Bonfire parties on the Saturday moonlight. Drinking and smoking with my high school friends. Damn, it feels good to be a kid again. Yeah, gun toting, blunt smoking. Damn, you can't go wrong. If you call me on my phone, leave a message at the tone. Cause I'll be out in the country where I've always belonged. 3, 2, you put the bass now. Take a ride with the kings now. What you see now? Never thought that shit would be high. Been a legend in my own lane. Overcome the pain. Now we live this shit the right way. In the shadow of the Blue Ridge. We that fog live. Running long like the
Shifting through these hills in the Yoda thing I own. Cooler in the bed, options on the phone. It's chilly in my zone, I'm at a Rondac bone. Deer heads in the pot, bonfires in the snow. Let me go, let me show you, let me tell you what's up. Country strong and Danny O from the corner at the bar. So far from the start, we still do on a part. We'll live it, write it down, create another work of art. Yeah.
Riding with my brothers down that old creek road. Rolling with my boys where the law don't go.
That'll be out on the 14th on all platforms. What up, Deacon Blue?
Deacon, yo, that was a smooth track, y'all. That was
Yeah.
smooth. Like, I love that. That's like
Appreciate
rolling
that.
down. That's just rolling music. Like, makes you feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We
Good.
appreciate y'all having us on it, man.
Hey, y'all were dope, man. Y'all are dope.
Appreciate that.
Paul tore it beat up, man.
Oh yeah. That was the first time we got to. That's the first time we got to work with Papa on anything like.
Oh,
so,
he's in the chat. Y'all
Oh,
need
yeah.
to work. Y'all need to work together.
Let's do something. Let's do something.
I can
we
see him
always-
working with the McAllen family for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
Don't pimp
Yeah.
me after
Yeah.
the day. I'm fixing to pimp out Paul Fresh.
Yeah. Paw said in the chat, he said, "Who's the dopest producer y'all worked with?" That's what he said.
Oh man. Nah, I
You
mean,
better say Paw.
I bet. I know, right? I know, right? If I want some beats, I better say Papa. I'll be like, hey man, I need some production, bro. Nah, he's fire though. Like Franklin Embry's
They
dope.
all dope.
Re Up the Boss is dope. Links on the beats dope. Shamu is dope. Work with Shamu a bunch.
Yeah.
Everybody. I mean,
Yes.
so every producer. I ain't
Every producer.
every
They're
producer
all
though,
dope.
in their own way. So like, and
Yeah.
no,
Facts.
and it's difference between making beats and being a producer too. Is what I think a lot of people
Big
don't
difference.
do.
Big difference. I get
'Cause
it.
even the producer goes to like my engineer KO. Like he is literally like, it's hard for me to even record anywhere else, man. Like I'll be at like venues or whatever, and they'll be like, man, just do a song, and I'll be like, just send it to me, man. I'll knock it out when I get back to Atlanta.
Heck yeah, man. That's
so
dope.
yeah. And
That's
Tony,
dope.
if you ever want anything, man, all you gotta do is hit us up, bro.
Let's hit him with another
What?
track, dog. Let's hit him with an original McAllen and family track.
So
All right.
Lay it down,
gotta
baby.
get on the YouTube. I just want to say that song was fire, and Papa definitely killed that beat. And I was like, ride that guitar in there. That shit was nasty.
Yeah, that's fire.
Papa Fresh, definitely the truth with it.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So is that out yet?
Correct me if I'm wrong,
That's not out
Paul.
yet. It's coming
That was
out.
a guy named Rick Perry on the guitar, I think. That's usually who it is. So that's Rick. Rick's pretty dope, a Memphis artist.
So when's that song coming out?
14th.
14th.
Nice.
Yeah.
March 14th.
March 14th. What's the name of the song?
Yeah, we ride.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
ride.
Yeah,
That's
we
what-
ride.
Who did the artwork?
That's kind of the vibe I got from it too. Just like turn that shit on, man, and just hit the highway or something and just ride out, you know?
Yeah, everybody knew their assignment. That's for sure.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rick Perry on the guitar.
Okay.
There.
Rick Perry.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
Rick
it.
Perry.
That sounds good.
I don't think I got the one from the email. I don't see anything in there.
Gotcha.
But we can go on to YouTube. I have that ready. Is there one you wanted on my mind back then?
You can do. I guess I start with On My Mind.
All right. Right.
Oh,
What had happened?
What had
what had
happened?
happened was
That damn time change, man.
Dang. That was brutal this morning.
You ain't lying. Then riding through ATL traffic this morning in the rain too, man. You could tell the ones that didn't set their clocks back and shit was running late, man. They was all trying to damn duck and dodge and jump lanes.
I drop the kids off at school. They didn't even get up on time. I was like, hey, I can't even be mad at you.
Yeah. I got screwed. I had to go to work an hour early today, and I didn't even know the time change was happening. So I was 2 hours off, and I'm still riding. So let's go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God for those automatic updates on the phones, because I would not remember.
Facts. Well, my microwave, that's where I'll be looking, and my microwave don't do it.
Oh, no, it absolutely does not. You got to change that manually, sir.
I did. As soon as I realized, I was like, what's going on?
In fact, I think mine still has the old time on it. Yeah. I just like confusion, apparently.
But don't worry about it. In 6 months, it'll be right.
Okay. I'm like, just bring back those longer days, I need that sunlight.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Y'all see this? I was wondering what was happening.
What's talking about?
Please don't hurt them.
Don't try to play me, fuck around and that's your life. What was you thinking, but you need to think twice. So who could blame me for them questions on my mind? Like your intention got my guard up every time. Don't try to play me, fuck around and that's your life. What was you thinking, but you need to think twice. So who could blame me for them questions on my mind? Like your intention got my guard up every time. You gon' lie to my face and think that we straight. These games you play. So what did you say? Like money big, I got some time today. My ear to the streets. Y'all follow my lead, some low-key enemies. Wanna be me, but never could be. Y'all can keep that energy. Motherfuck these hoes. Ain't there one of y'all gon' roll. First time somebody is jumping the fight, you suckers gon' hit the door. We was built in a different era. Motherfucker chop gon' ring till I'm good to go. It's lock and loaded, cut to the bone marrow. Smell the fear in your heart. Should've played your part. Should've played it smart. That thinking you hard will leave you scarred. Messing with monsters at door. This ain't your scene. You living a dream, no movie part. No camera and lights, your future ain't bright. You ain't part of the squad. Don't try to play me, fuck around and that's your life. What was you thinking, but you need to think twice. So who could blame me for them questions on my mind? Like your intention got my guard up every time. Don't try to play me, fuck around and that's your life. What was you thinking, but you need to think twice. So who could blame me for them questions on my mind? Like your intention got my guard up every time.
So many questions, my mind about to blank. System on E, gotta fill up my time. Steering the boat and I hope it don't sink. Blowing this pressure, I pour up a drink. Don't try to play me, you know we ain't equal. End of the road and we ain't got no secret. No weapon should prosper, you know we get lethal. All of the business legit and we legal. Then you hit me, you hop on the feature. I ride with the king, yeah, that's to the devil. Stay on the grind and we building it well. Hating on us, it ain't good for your health. Shout out to the army, we keep it in stealth. Moving in silence, we quiet as kill. My team got my back, hold me up like a belt. The movement is real, you can't do it yourself. The movement is real. And we ain't got no deal. No feeling, so fuck how you feel. No feeling, so fuck how you feel. As long as we keeping it real. Keeping the business concealed. The mission to run up the M's. The mission to count up the meals. It is what it is.
Don't try to play me, fuck around and that's your life. What was you thinking, but you need to think twice. So who could blame me for them questions on my mind? Like Your intention got my guard up every time. Don't try to play me, fuck around and that's your life. What was you thinking, but you need to think twice. So who could blame me for them questions on my mind? Like your intention got my guard up every time. Fuck around and that's your life. What you thinking, but you need to think twice. Who could blame me for the questions on my mind? Your intentions got my guard up every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that, yo. It reminds me of my
you're
home
doing.
in the mountains. That's where I'm from. Like that was cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I can hear the Southern Soul influence too in that a little bit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like
That was
I don't even know why I picked that one as the first one because of what we were talking about backstage, and then I was like, yeah, man. You could hear like a little bit, and I'm like, oh yes, start with that one. That was cool.
That was
I'm
fire.
new to this, man. I'm new to this.
That was slow though.
No, but that was
The
fire, bro.
instrument-
I'm glad we saw
The
that.
saxophone and stuff in there. It's
Yeah.
that was beautiful.
Good.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lynx produced that too, I believe.
Mhm.
Cat out of Cincinnati, and dope, super dope. Originally from Haiti, but
yeah. That's what I was gonna ask you. What's his name? The guy who was in the video?
nah, that's Re-Up the Boss.
Real.
Yeah, he's Re-Up the Boss. The guy that produced it was Lynx on the beat. Re-Up the Boss. He edited the video, shot the video, and everything.
Did he come with y'all to North Carolina last year?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I
don't go nowhere without Re-Up. Like Re-Up is literally Re-Up was supposed to be here tonight.
I remember the first part of the day, but the latter part of the day is a little fuzzy.
Yes,
I can't understand why.
It was really cloudy. It was really cloudy
Wasn't
that
that
day.
posted on 420, I believe?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was very cloudy.
That's every day, I thought.
Some strange clouds. Strange clouds.
Every day over here, anyways, bro.
Exactly.
Oh
You
yeah,
got to
that
get
was-
on a plane to go to Amsterdam.
Shout out to Kuala
nah.
P in the chat.
I'm in Amsterdam. What you talking about?
Kuala P, what's up, dog?
That,
What's up?
that was
But yeah,
the slowest ride home.
It really was.
The slowest ride home, though. It was like I was just like, oh man, that's an hour and 15-minute ride from like where we live at, and then that stuff it felt like it took 3 hours to get back though. I was just like I was just driving.
Days.
How fast were you
It
going?
was beautiful up in there, though. That's
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice ride.
It was a
but
very
was just-
beautiful
It
ride.
felt long. It just
Yeah. Where were y'all at though?
Franklin, North Carolina.
Yeah,
but
see, that's where I'm from. I knew. That's why I say I'm from Western North Carolina. I'm from right there. So
Okay,
man, that looks
yeah.
just like my hometown, bro. Like
Well,
that's crazy.
you talking about on that video? That video, we were in Helen. We had rented a cabin for like a
Oh,
weekend.
in Helen, Georgia. Yeah.
Right,
Georgia.
right.
So
It does
we-
like similar, yeah.
But what's crazy?
I want to go
is-
there, man. I was checking that place out on the internet.
You
Oh,
should
yeah.
go. We go at least
Yeah,
once a
that's nice.
year. We have a blast.
Oh yeah, my grandmother and all of them. They're my grandmother and my grandfather. They're all from like Waynesville,
Yep.
Waynesville, and Franklin, and that whole area. So
I know, kidding, bro.
yeah,
awesome.
man.
I'm from Hendersonville, which is just south of Asheville. You know where it is.
Yeah, they ain't far at all. So yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. But the show we're talking about where we drove back, because I only live like
Okay.
about an hour and 15, hour and 20 from Franklin. So,
Oh,
like
yeah.
south of there. So like
Yeah.
when we did the show at Franklin, but it felt like the longest ride.
Oh
back,
yeah,
though.
you do a show. That's the thing, bro. You ride
Shout out
back.
Zach
It's
Spade in the
forever.
chat.
Shit.
I think it was a little bit of those strange clouds though, mixed with the whiskey that kind of caused that whole ride back so long.
Zach Spade was there. Zach Spade was there.
Yeah,
yeah,
Zach was there.
he was. Yeah, he was. He's dope, man. Zach Spade is like, he got some lyrics, man. I went and checked him out after that show, and I'm like, yo, he could spit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Zach, throw it down, man.
Shout out
He
Zach.
did.
He's a real one though, man. He just like he's putting on for everybody, bro. Zach is like I'm like,
oh yeah,
that's dope. You know.
the Christian artist like really like set it off too at the beginning too. Like
Levi Mann, I think was his name.
Yes.
that came out of nowhere. I was sitting there, I'm like,
I was like,
okay.
where did that come from? All right.
Heck yeah.
Can't judge a book by its cover.
Like some Southern hip hop, gospel, rap, hip hop. I don't know what the hell, just all rolled up into one. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he performs a lot, so he was comfortable up there for sure. He was
That
ready to go.
awesome.
Preem looked at me and was like, man, I don't even be rocking with gospel music, but he's I feel Jesus in here, bro. Like he just looking at me like
The love of the church going on, love of the church.
It came out of nowhere though. I actually did a record with him, man. Like a few months back. Like he hit me up and I was like, yeah, dude, I got you. Just shoot it over, man. So he nice guy. So
Really nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a fun show though. We got to get down to you said you're in Gulf Shores?
I'm in Gulfport.
Gulfport. So you ain't
Port Biloxi. Yeah.
Okay.
Got you. So yeah,
Down
we
on
do
the
the
Redneck Riviera. Y'all got any shows down this way sometime?
Nah, I haven't been to like Mississippi in years, man. To be honest with you, I've been to I rode through there on the way to Texas one time, like for a show.
We get that a lot.
Yeah, like, it's like I was going to Texas, but yeah, no, it's it don't seem like a lot of shows going on like in Mississippi though. To be honest,
Well, they're either we got really big shows and we got really small shows, but then medium-sized venues we short on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I mean, if you coming through here like with some big name like Motley Crue or some big superstar or something, we got those kind of shows at the Coliseum all the time. And then of course the bars and blues joints and juke joints and all that, they got a lot of local bands that play. There's a few hip hop joints you play, but it's most country rappers wouldn't go to the places we play down here. I'm just saying.
Got you.
Yeah. So they should.
I know y'all know what I'm talking about because you play the same. But
they don't do a lot of the. They don't do a lot of the Atlanta shows either, so that's a big thing.
That's right. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but, I don't know. I don't know if half these dudes have been in the clubs we was in. Oh, Jesus.
No. You could tell who paid the dues and who did.
Yeah, definitely. That's
true story.
The guys that are listening, like that are straight hip hop heads that's been out there doing it for years. Yeah. You can definitely tell the difference. And,
that's right.
Just when you even talk to them, like the knowledge of hip hop when you talk to them is like crazy. Yeah. That was really why I signed to Thrash like that. Like going and meeting him, and then Thrash was like, I'm like, this dude is like a hip hop head, bro. Like it was like the coolest thing in the world. I'm like, country as hell. He's like, we met him out in like Monroe, Georgia, or somewhere like that. Man, it was like forever to get there. And
dude, Monroe got down in the sticks too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He out there. So
yeah. All these other rappers traveling from city to city. We out in the boondocks, don't know where the hell we going. Like,
yeah. He's out there. He's out there for real. Him and Appy, man. Appalachia Don, man. A stand-up dude, man. Oh yeah, dude. He lived way out there too. We went and checked him out 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. He sets up on the weekends. He's got
how is he live? I have never seen him live.
What's up?
How's Appalachia Don live?
Oh, he's
so good. Yeah.
He can do acoustic. He does acoustic parts of the show. He
singing,
does rapping, all types of stuff. So
I need to hook up with him.
Oh yeah.
I need to hook up with him. I think we could do something.
Oh yeah. He'll pop up. He'll pop up on us in the studio. All types of stuff here. He'll drive him out there, and he's always been a stand-up guy. Like since I met him in like 2016.
Yeah.
At a studio, we ended up just being in the studio together and.
Grandma's song.
What up, TNT Dad? What up, CJ? TNT Mom's in the house too.
Oh snap!
Man,
we got the whole TNT
Tyler's in here. We got the whole family.
TNT clique.
Yeah. Let's go. Appreciate y'all support, man. For real.
Thank you.
I'll resend that, man. I don't know if it came through this time though.
All right, I'll check.
Yeah, it's a song called "Down the Interstate." It's got Hard Target and Moxon Creek on it.
Can't wait to hear that. That's gonna be awesome.
Go.
Nobody's heard that.
Let's go.
My beautiful wife.
World premiere. When's it coming out, Danny O?
It's looking like March 28th, but we just have to run through because we don't want to step on anybody when they're dropping music and stuff like that too. So like, I know a lot of people's got a lot of music coming. Target works like a madman anyway. Ryan does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he does.
that you send him a song, he have it back to you like an hour. He's like, what the hell, man? I just sent this to you.
We likes it.
I hit KO. KO's like, I ain't even at the studio no more, bro. Like, I'll get to the files tomorrow.
We likes it though.
Oh yeah. Get quick.
Hey, you got me one too?
What you got? Where you at?
White Claw.
All right.
The White Claw.
Uh-oh.
Get some.
Hey, it is what it is. I will cheers to y'all on that one too. Clank.
You got her queued up there, Tone?
Cheers. Let's go. I'm here.
Hey. Clank,
Cheers.
clank.
Clank, 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 clank.
Clank,
Salute.
clank, clank.
You gotta touch the camera. It ain't a cheers unless you touch the camera with it.
Hell yeah.
Designated driver tonight, y'all.
Hey,
Drinking
I'm
hot tea
surprised.
again.
Ain't going
The last
nowhere.
time he drank hot tea on the show, he went crazy, y'all.
Uh-oh. What was in that tea?
It definitely was not mushrooms at all.
I
No
need
mushrooms
to
in
drink
there.
some of that. I ain't talking about the wonky mushroom. I'm talking about some of that mushroom stuff they've been advertising.
Oh yeah, that chai shit, whatever.
Yeah, I need to try some of that sometime.
Me too. Everybody needs
the
to.
rise, whatever something.
Yeah.
I'm still trying that out, man. I got that about a
Stephanie
month
drinking
ago.
How's it going?
About a month ago, but like I can't, like I know I'm an adult, right? So like certain things you just have to get over the taste. You just have to be like, all right, but it's good for you, so I'm gonna keep doing it, right? So this rise coffee, you're supposed to just use like just a teaspoonful, and it's almost like chocolate milk the way that it dissolves. You're just supposed to put it in like hot water, but it's an acquired taste, right? So they're like, you can just put it in regular coffee. It's okay, and put creamer
like
in
honey
it,
or something in it to sweeten it or whatever.
Yeah, so that's how I've had to drink it, but I'm like, it kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm like, I don't know.
Tastes like shit.
It tastes like shit. It does.
Can you put like honey or something in it to
expensive,
make
so
it better?
Like, I'm just gonna finish it and see what happens.
I did I'm doing the beetroot stuff now. Getting old.
Yeah.
Beetroot. That shit is awful too. Like who does that? Like
the only thing I hate, the only food I like all foods except for beets. That's the only thing I don't like.
Someone else said that too.
It tastes like dirt, man. It tastes like
dirt. Yeah, but it's like no, you know what it tastes like? You know how trash smells? It's like dirt, but like that.
No.
Damn, man.
I'm eating
it's like red and sweet with that fucking shit they put on there.
Do y'all remember when that acai or acai or however you say it, acai berry juice came out?
I don't know. Yeah,
I think it's
I drank it for a while, and that is I tried to make myself believe it tasted good. And I gave it to my wife, and she's like, "That tastes like shit."
Right.
No way you're drinking it. It does. That's what
bad,
she told me.
That's what the bears be shitting out in the jungle,
what she
bro.
said.
There's a vitamin water that has it in it. It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
That's what I was about to say. I used to drink the vitamin waters that had that acai berry in it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
You get the
What up,
vitamin water
cuz?
0, and so it's straight.
AG in the chat.
What up?
What up?
You got that song queued up there, Tone?
I still don't have it in the inbox.
Dang.
So I looked a couple spots. I don't know, but we can do another. We'll
We
play
can play something else. We don't.
Hey,
wanna
can we
hold it.
hear? Is it okay if we play a Boondock King song?
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not requesting the song specifically. I'm requesting. I want to hear a Boondock King song.
Hey, come on.
Y'all can suggest the song if you'd like to.
Let's do a couple more. The McAllen family, and then because it's hard to switch it for me because I suck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got you.
We're on that page, and then I'll switch.
What we thinking about that one then?
I can already tell you which one I want to hear. It's a Grandma, a record that we did with, with Appalachian Don.
Oh yeah, speaking of Appy, that's
so we all were involved in that. Me, Steph, all of us. So
That's what's up.
Grandma?
Yeah.
All righty.
What up, Grandma? Everybody loves
What
their
up,
grandma.
grandma? Everybody got one.
Mm-hmm.
I love my granny.
Yeah, now this one was special. We wrote it special for a friend of ours. So
I can't wait to hear it, man. Let's go.
This ain't one of them that's gonna get you teared up, is it? Because I missed the hell out of my grandparents, man. I ain't had none of them since like
it just really
the
depends.
mid-90s.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
same
good
here.
one, man. It's a good one.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Is that the one right here?
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
right there.
I don't know if there's a video.
Nah, we're actually working on the video right now.
There
Up
it
for an
is.
adventure?
That's the video.
Kind of
Did y'all hear that?
with Harry Potter. In.
Yeah, you good.
See the president alive.
You need to get the professional plant.
Grandma, tell me about the good old days. And I was so happy just to see your face. No one in this world could take your place. Grandma, tell me about the good old days. Late night calls when I'm low. Yeah, you were always there. The only one who cared. Yeah. How I miss the way we danced, and how I used to hold your hand. We used to sit and talk for hours. Grandma, tell me about the good old days. Grandma, tell me about the good old days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. I know it's been a minute since you spoke to me. Visit your grave, read all the notes you wrote to me. The other day, your writings just jumped off the page. Just in the days, close my eyes and see your face. Swear your voice was in the air when I was sitting there. Hoping your Bible and your writings fall out everywhere. It's like you never left, but then you slip away. You had so much to say, tell me about the good old days. Grandma, tell me about the good old days. And I was so happy just to see your face. No one in this world could take your place. Grandma, tell me about the good old days. There ain't a day goes by that I don't miss your face. If I could have one day of your psalm and your pure grace, if I could open up the gates, visit, that'd be great. I'd give you a big hug and talk to you all day. Wanna thank you for the years and the lessons I learned, for all the love and affection, keeping the family firm. You were an angel in disguise, a blessing to many lives, a vessel for broken people, a soul with the whole vibe. Grandma, tell me about the good old days. And I was so happy just to see your face. No one in this world could take your place. Grandma, tell me about the good old days.
You raised me, you taught me how to smile through the struggle. You kept me in cousin from the worst of all this trouble. In my bubble looking back through whatever's in my glass, my eyes get misty when we hug, cause I don't know if that's my last. Everything that I did right, you can thank both of my grandmas. For the bad, I wear the blame. Consequences, gavels, hammers. It's a grams to show this love, how to give it unconditional. I never knew then that this love would be so pivotal.
Grandma, tell me about the good old days. And I was so happy just to see your face. No one in this world could take your place. Grandma, tell me about the good old days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fire, guys. Yeah.
Hey,
That one right there definitely got some feeling in that one, boy.
Yeah,
Thanks.
man.
okay, appreciate that.
Facts. I don't know about y'all, but it's very important to me because I got 2 grandmas.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Like you still have them alive and you still have them with you. That's a blessing.
Yeah,
I got
for real.
they ain't alive, neither one of them. But
the song's dope.
You know,
and I thank you for making it. When did y'all make it? When did you put it out?
It's on our last album, 16-Hour Drive.
Was it not even a year ago, huh?
It came out in
I don't know how I missed it, but man, I did. I missed that
October. Last year, come out with the album.
Yeah.
16-Hour Drive. Stephanie's a big part of that album too. We got Scrams on the album. We
Shout out
reconnected.
Scram.
We reconnected with Thrash. Thrash is on the record too. Thrash is on the album also. Rear View. If y'all wanna play a King's record, y'all can play Rear View, which is
there
like
you go.
Our newest one.
Hey, I don't know if you can see it. It's queued up. It's right there.
He already wrote it down. Rear View, man, ripping it up. Hey, dog.
Oh,
as a matter of fact, I was just looking at y'all's album. Hold on, let me pull it back up here. Where'd it go?
I was just playing the Judds, Grandpa. Tell me about the good old days.
There you go.
Yes. See, that's literally how, I guess that was my inspiration for it, honestly. But a friend of ours, Jason Yote, he reached out to us because he followed on our social. And I remember when his grandmother was going through it, him and her were like in a room and they were talking, and she was like, that girl's voice reminds me of Aretha Franklin. And he like hit me up and he was like, man, my grandma's in here and she's just talking. And she's like, I think, I don't want to get this incorrect in case he's listening, but I think there was like a memory situation there. And he was like, the fact that she remembered your voice. And I was like, wow. So sometime later, he like hit us up about a song. He wanted to do a tribute song for his grandma. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm down with that. We all got grandmas we love, like this. Yeah, absolutely. So he starts telling me about her and I was like, okay. I was like, just, a couple of details so I can like paint a picture of like her, you know what I mean? But alongside of that, we were like, let's just do a song about grandmas in general. Cause like it could speak to a wider audience, but like there were some tones in there that were specific to her. And so not only did we have a part in that, but now their family has something to remember her by. And it's like a tribute to her that he has forever. Yeah. And we just love that. You know what I mean? Like the story behind it, I think is even bigger than the song, to be honest.
Yeah, we're putting together Appy had just lost his mom, not his grandma. So it was kind of like a thing. And he had it.
He had all his feels from going through that, and it was just like
all of that. And I was raised by pretty much my granny, so like, so it was like, it was emotional for me just to write it anyway. But then having the background story with the everything that went on, which was super dope. And we're putting together a video now, but we're not going to be actually in the video. It's literally just going to be pictures of people's grandmas that they want to.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Like,
because
it
really
truly is just a tribute song.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, it's so awesome that it's so important to you guys because y'all made the song, but it's also a really good freaking song, and it's important to anybody who hears it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, that got me with chills over here, boy.
So to do the video that way is amazing, bro. Like I think that's awesome.
Yeah, we're working on it. We don't want to like rush through it.
Can I send y'all a picture of my
granny?
Is that getting spins on Southern Soul channel?
Hey, we love it. Yeah, no, we're doing that. It's absolutely an everybody song. We want everybody to have it.
Yeah, so that's kind of like I don't know, man. We want to bring like feelings back to like music, especially like in country rap and hip hop all together. Like it feels like there's no subject matter a lot of times. Those things. It's like just get on a record and that's cool, and you spit dope and you spit hard, and that's cool, and it's all about that, but actually saying something, you know what I mean?
We need to bring songs back, baby.
Yes. And I think
meaning back in
stick around longer if it was like that, because now it's like people dropping records every
Right.
2.5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It's just different now. Like
chasing the fad and the trend.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to
And
keep
you
up
drop
with what's
records.
hot.
But that sucks though, because that takes away.
Yeah.
It floods
Yeah.
the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't get
Right.
to just have good music. All of a sudden, you just got a bunch of stuff you got to dig through to get to the
Right.
good music.
Right.
Nobody's
You
pushing
know?
singles for like 3 to 6 months no more. It's literally like it's a
I know.
2.5 week, 3 week turnaround, and then there's another record out. There's another,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of it's because everybody has a studio in their house now. Everybody can record. Everybody can do this.
Yep.
And-
There's a lot of surprise drops all the time.
yeah, all
Right,
the time, man.
right. I feel
Facts.
it's Friday and the wind's blowing the right way. I'm gonna drop this album
It's
today.
Yeah.
And Spotify's got to have the quickest turnaround for Spotify they have it up within like a day compared to like Apple and all the other ones. So these records are just dropping constantly on these.
Yeah, but it's not
platforms.
even about that. It's like, can you how long does it take for a song to go out and a good amount of people hear it, right? So
Right.
you're gonna drop the next song before it even got to the point where anybody heard it? That's like
Right.
crazy, right? Like, because why don't you make whatever, like if you paint a picture, if you're an artist, you want people to see this picture. Don't just paint another picture and be like, no, forget about that picture.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
I think that was great too, though. Like when we went to where I met Tone at and Skeet up in North Carolina, it was cool because it seemed like every artist that's up there that dropped had something to say about the song before they did it. Like it was kind of like, and it was you got to hear everybody's background on what they were doing. Like,
oh, that's sick.
And we didn't do that. We're already there. We're just like, nah, let's just do the record. Let's just do the records. Because when you, to me, if it was like a breath of fresh air.
That show was
y'all
something
do it.
special. Yeah, that it was very intimate. Even though like it was a small space with a lot of people, it just I don't know. It was different. It was different. Like
The vibe was really cool.
Yeah.
If we could capture that vibe and do it again in a different place, different people, more people,
right.
whatever, I would
Right.
love to. I've been I know a lot of folks and been to a lot of different shows and all that kind of stuff, and that vibe was special.
It
Right?
was right.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
It was like there was no animosity. There was no like competition. We were all literally like didn't even really know each other, but we're just there to support
we were
the
all
art and
fanboying
just,
each other. That was kind of
Yeah, it was
I heard
exciting
so
just to
much
meet
new
everyone.
stuff, and I was just like, wow, like this is crazy.
That was cool for me. It's because like nobody was trying to be like, oh well, I'm this artist or that artist. Everybody
there was none of that.
Everybody was just trying to cheer everybody on, doing because we knew it was such a small venue, so you had to show out for every artist that was up there. Because I mean, there was a lot of people in a very small space, so it was like cool. Shout out to Vic too, Vic.
Hey, y'all showed out though.
Shout out
Y'all
to Vic.
did. Y'all showed out.
Big shout out to Vic.
Yeah,
Big
Vic.
shout out to Vic.
Shout out to
Big shout out.
That was a nice collaboration of people in one room. That was nice.
It's
That was nice. It was a pleasure to get to meet you guys.
You have his mom.
His mom was there. His wife
mom
was
was
there.
there.
Yeah, I think his cousin was there. His nephew was there. I'm sure. Everybody was there.
Yeah.
I brought the whole family.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. And
I was supposed to be there. Y'all just didn't see me. I was doing something else.
I was there in spirit. I just couldn't make it because I hadn't been long. Just had surgery done. So that road trip wasn't.
Things happen. Exactly.
No, I really was supposed to be
brother
there.
and
I
his
canceled
wife came
2
from
weeks before the
Tennessee.
show. I couldn't help it.
And I had a cousin come from Missouri.
It was.
I mean, people were coming from all over the place.
Cultivated again.
Yeah,
It was kind of cool, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed
definitely
I
wanna
enjoyed
play
every
too.
bit of it. It was for me. It was like that show really showed me how old I was. First off, my knees hurt so bad from standing up all day. Right, knees was hurting so bad. But like seeing all the young artists that were there come up to me and they're like, "Man, I used to listen to you when I was like," and I'm like, "Man, if you don't get out of my face with this, like." I think I almost put Mindo in a headlock twice. Like, bro, don't do that. Put me out there like that, man. Don't be trying to put how old I am. And
just different levels from people just starting off doing their first show. You know what I mean? I think that was Shaden's first show, and maybe Mindo.
Yeah.
But just the different levels of people starting off to like me and Kush kind of a little more in the middle. And I was Artez, my bad. But I was waiting for him. He showed up and walked right on stage and then we started performing. He got out of the car and walked on stage.
Yeah, that was. I mean, but watching everybody and everybody went up there and everybody supported one another. Everybody did all that stuff, and that was cool to me. Like to see people do that. So, and there wasn't none because you don't get that everywhere you go.
Not
and
everywhere.
Like, I think they was like freaked out because they kept trying to. Well, I think Yucky kept trying to. He was like, "Nah, I want y'all to headline." I'm like, "Dude, you could have put us on third. I'd have still stuck around and got drunk with everybody. I do that I do that for free all the time."
You pushed it back a little bit, and I think that did help. Just like the timing, it helped me out for sure. It helped me out.
For sure.
But shout out Scram and Mr. 359 and everybody, Tomcat.
Yeah. I feel like that show made a lot of stuff happen. You know what I'm saying?
Did.
Like even us talking about it, I'm glad y'all brought it up because I wasn't there. I was supposed to be, but I wasn't. But all y'all have this experience, right? And everybody came together and you're seeing a lot of stuff happen because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just want to say, no matter what nobody says, shout out to Yucky Banks for doing that, bro, because you put that on, bro. Like the after effects are still rippling through the community. Like that's hard, you know?
Yeah. One thing that's been awesome is like people coming full circle, like you guys coming on the show. Mendo's been on the show. Who else have we got? Zach Spade.
Zach Spade. Scram.
We've had a lot of people. Yeah, Scram.
Yeah, because like we were already a community, right? But then all of a sudden everybody got to meet face to face, and that's what changes things because now you see each other and now you know who you are. You know what I mean?
It's different when you're able to put faces and hands together.
We can't forget who stole the show that night though, and that was Kodak Lab. Scram's dog.
Yeah. For sure. 100%.
They had me rolling when he got out the car. He's like, "Yeah, man, Kodak Lab." I was like, "What?"
There's a guy holding the dog, and he's like, "I gotta go, but this is Scram's dog, and he's on stage."
Bro, that was it was cool though. It was super cool. It's super cool though.
That's hilarious.
There was a lot happening, yo. There was
there was a whole lot going on, man.
Because you had the outside and then the inside, then the side outside, then the backstage.
Right.
And was
everybody was in
the whole place.
I was holding down the smoking section.
Yep. And he was right by the merch. He was right by our merch table.
He brought some.
We shared a few together. Yes, we did.
Some jerky. And that hit the spot, buddy. That was right on time.
You saved the day with the jerky.
Yeah.
I do remember the jerky.
Oh yeah, I had to
was it Shaden? Who ended up holding?
McDonald's.
I think it was Mendo's bodyguard or whatever that ended up holding Scram's dog for all that time.
Oh wow.
I think I saw him pass him off a couple times.
You know, right. That was hilarious though. Like that might have been the highlight of the night though. Like he's got out of the car, he's like, "Yo, what's up?" And he's got a dog with him. No, it's like, what? At a venue, and that was cool as shit, dog. And then when he said the name,
Kodiak Black Lab, I think is what his name
was. Me and Preem, when he said that to us though, we were like,
okay.
Kodak Black. Okay.
I like it.
Okay, bro.
Kodak Black Lab. What up, Tez? You coming up?
That was going.
Tez in the house.
Tez is the
so Tez
King
is King Kush.
King Lucho Libre.
That
was the cool.
Yeah.
That was another highlight of the day. Like that was cool as shit too, though. I ain't gonna lie though. I was like, this guy's got like a Lucho Libre mask on, and now he's rapping, bro. Like that shit was cool as hell.
Hell yeah. Well, he
the
got
artist formerly known as King Kush now.
Yeah. And his name. He's a new man, and his name is Tez 187.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
But it's got to be something because there's too many Tezes. But Tez 187 is the man.
Yeah, it's classic.
We still call him Kush sometimes on accident, but
all the time.
Yeah.
It still takes his time to adjust.
All the time.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. He pulling up.
He even has a symbol, but we can't show it. Who's got the symbol?
Yeah, it's
There's
a phoenix.
a symbol.
Yeah, the artist formerly known as Kush.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Got you.
Man.
And then he has a logo, of course, for Tez. You know.
And then he laid his mask to rest too. He's showing that bear face now.
Like a
I
ceremony.
want to hear when Tez sang that Mexican song on Instagram. That's what I want to hear. That shit was good. That mariachi song or whatever it was, he was rocking, bro.
Bro, yeah. I'm from North Atlanta, bro. I'm into all of that.
All that El North.
Hell no, man. I'm into all of that. You go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Man. I'm with it. That's
Damn, I'm gonna have to try to catch up with y'all on a lunch break or something for real one of these days, man. Hell, we just started up there about 2 weeks ago.
Totally down.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm working over close around Oakland Drive, Sugarloaf Parkway, around that area. Cruise Road.
We know where all that is. We work
man.
all over Atlanta. There's not many places we're not aware of.
Yeah, man. So like we're in the Norcross area, Lawrenceville, all that, Lilburn, we're all around there all the time. Dorville,
Chamblee.
So that's kind of like our whole thing. Like we got a song called El North, and that's pretty much what it's
all about.
What it's talking about.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
We are everywhere.
Heck yeah.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
well, if y'all know Atlanta's so good, I rented an Airbnb there like about 6 months ago, and I didn't know where the hell I was because I'm from North Carolina. I ain't from Georgia, but
right.
We went through this tunnel, right, and it was all this graffiti on the sides of the tunnel.
I can already tell you. Where was he at?
And then we went down into the next street, the very next street after you go through the tunnel, and I don't know how to tell you which way I was going, and I took a right, and the Airbnb was a little house down on the left, but there's some fancy ass houses they just built on the block on that street right there, and there was a park over there because the people was coming across from the park.
Yeah, you was near like Ralph
Abernathy
or whatever. You was like right there, going towards the south side. It's like going towards the south side.
Yeah, it was on the south side. Yep,
yeah,
it was.
Yeah,
yep.
You're right. You were literally right past like where Highway 20 is, and so yeah, man. There's a lot of cool little tunnels like they'll clean it up.
I was like,
I'm
gonna
there's
this
one
thing and be like, oh, what do you mean? There's 1,000
I'm
tunnels.
thinking that's probably the one.
Yeah, you was like near to be honest with you, you were like near Auburn Avenue and all that stuff, man. That's East Atlanta. That's called Boulevard, bro. And like Boulevard used to be like the wildest place ever, bro. Like you would see like dope dealers on the corner, and then all of a sudden
you could tell it was
bro.
It was the mix, bro. It was like the hood, but people were building these fancy ass, crazy architectural houses up in there. But it's the same way in Tampa where I'm at, bro. The same people doing the same thing.
Yeah,
and we sell them cabinets.
Like, yeah, my neighborhood, man. Like the city I grew up in, man. It was like trailer parks and projects and old ass houses, and now it's like
it's pristine.
It's like you got all these people here. I'm like, you used to go to Walmart and like. You would notice people. You might not know their name, but you know who they was. Like you remember their face. None of that no more. Like you can't any of that.
It's just always somebody different now. That's crazy.
Yeah, the town she grew up in, where we live now. Like
surprisingly, a lot of people still live here.
Yeah, you blink, but you could blink and miss it. They got a Walmart.
Miss it now.
Now it's huge, man. Now they're like apartments, but everywhere.
It's crazy.
All that type of stuff, but like
so y'all originally from Georgia?
He is born and raised.
She's from Connecticut originally.
Oh snap!
But she moved here when she was like 6. Though.
Oh yeah, I classify as a native. I feel like I moved here when I was 5. I moved here when I was 5. 5.
Oh yeah, you weren't full blown Yankee at that point. No, I'm just playing.
5.
I'm just playing.
If you can still remember it, then you're still young.
Prospect South is not racist. I don't care what you say.
I remember the snow. That's it.
I give Country hell all the time too. So we give him like, we're like, what do y'all do up there? Like build igloos and shit, man. What y'all do around here, bro? Like, but not Gary on here that was on here. Everybody, man, we love like
I'll be ice fishing in the igloo.
In the igloo.
Upstate New York is like one of the coolest places like ever, man. It's like a
man. I want to fish New York so bad, bro, so bad. That's a beautiful state. I never been.
Oh
there.
my god,
It really.
But when I see the
people
videos of it, I'm like, oh
yo,
God, I gotta
people
go there,
don't
bro.
realize that, man. It's like soon as you leave, the city is like this little corner at the bottom, and then you bust a left, and you're already in the Catskills. Like that's pretty much what it is. You like city, make a left, and then it's nothing. There's like nothing out there, and it's Albany's a nice little city, the whole thing, man. But I love it up. I love it up there, to be honest with you. Like
it really is.
I
nice.
would build a second home there.
Upstate's nice.
But I would only be there until like November.
And then you gotta go.
Then I gotta go.
Some warmer weather.
I gotta go.
Like a flock of birds, you must leave.
Yeah.
Then you can come to where I'm at right now, and you be all right.
Well, I mean, I still like the winter. Like I still like the winter. Like,
I do too.
But here it's like
in North Carolina.
Yeah.
TNT Mom says you classify as a Georgia peach.
Go ahead now.
Thank you.
One or two snows a year. That's cool. We don't need to be like under.
Yeah.
We don't need to be under a foot.
No snowmageddon, you know. Enough to sled in for a couple of days.
And then we're good. You
Still
know,
have your power.
Georgia. Yeah,
it's all good. And then we're good.
That's the biggest thing. As long as the power don't get knocked out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Like we're good.
Yeah.
2 days. Yeah. It's fine. That's the max.
Yeah, I'm not doing any. I don't want to do all the other stuff, man. That's cool. I don't want to shovel my driveway.
But I feel like it's like common knowledge if you come from where the snow is that the first snow cleans the air, and it's so true because after it snows,
it really does.
It really it changes the whole energy of the environment. Like not just while the snow's there, afterwards for the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? It makes it just cleans it, and then you down here where it never snows, it's like this is some dirty ass shit going on around here. Can it snow? Can we get a snowfall?
Yeah, I can totally see that too.
We had two.
So if you up north like that, and when it snows down here in Georgia for that shit stays on the ground for a couple of days. I don't know if it's just me tripping or what, but I noticed everything seems like it gets quieter. Like you could damn near hear everything.
It does.
Now is it like that up in New York too when it snows up there? With everything that goes on up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when it snows up there though, it's like it stays and then it just snows again 3 days later. It's kind of what it just lingers forever. Yeah. So
it does linger.
Now here in North Georgia, you get to January and the air gets colder. The air's colder in December anyway when you're up here anyway, foothills and type stuff.
I will tell you though, it's no lie the reason why they laugh at us down here though. If you've ever ridden in a car with Country Strong in the middle of a snowstorm, you'd understand. But he drives like a bat out of hell, but he just it's like normal. It's so normal around there for them to drive like that. And I'm like, he's about to send it off this cliff. Oh my God, I'm praying in the backseat, I'm gonna die, right? He's just gone. And I'm like, people in Georgia, this would not fly at all.
That's what the funniest thing is we literally were up there with Mike Manick, and he's from Texas, right? This guy buys the
oh my God,
he buys the biggest coat that you could ever get, and he's huge anyway, right?
We picked him up in the city, and he looked like a damn Eskimo. He had the fur hat.
We picked him up in Manhattan.
It was massive. And he's a massive dude anywhere.
Looking like Rich.
Imagine this huge Eskimo looking dude. I was like, bro. I was like, what's going on?
And we pick him up in a Dodge Dart. We pick him up in a Dodge Dart. This dude's 6'7". And he's got baggage. So we're parked in the street in New York City.
Trying to wave him across across traffic.
And he'll total. One of these cars will total if they hit him. They're totaled out, period. That's a big man, right? So yeah, he's up there. We record an album and stuff like that. We end up in Albany. But we went to a Super Bowl party because that was the time of year we were up there. And And Country's like, yeah, my homeboy's having a Super Bowl party, so we all get in the car. It's snowing. Man, he's doing like 60 on these roads. They're all froze over.
They're
He don't
all
care.
froze. You see nothing but white, nothing but black ice ahead of you. It's just.
And he's just like, nah, it's good, man. We're cool.
We're fine.
It's like,
We're good.
Hell
We got there
no.
safely.
We're not cool, bro. Like you I think I almost died like 5 times in here, man. Like maybe if we, because we're still in this Dodge Dart, so maybe, just maybe, Mike Manick's body would shield us, and we could, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Use it as a barrier,
from where we flip,
because that's what's gonna happen.
This is exactly what's happening.
If he's as big as what y'all say he is, then hell, it probably was good to have him in there, then get a little better traction on them tires.
No, I'm glad we didn't flip it. But
Shout out to Mike Manick.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Yeah.
I know one thing. Down here in South Mississippi on the coast, if it snows like it did this year, which it hadn't done since the 60s, by the way.
Yeah.
I lived up north. I learned how to drive in the snow.
Yeah.
But you still don't want to drive because there's so many people that don't know how to drive in
Right. It's not your abilities, it's theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, if it rains in Tampa, you hear sirens as soon as it rains.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Every single time.
Georgia's
Every
the same
time.
way.
We had about like Country was down
Imagine
here.
snow.
It was like 6-7 inches of
I don't
snow on the
wanna see
ground. We had a big snowstorm here in North Georgia, and it was like 6-7 inches of snow. And literally, we walk out to like where the store is right there, and Country like looks, and his car is like all in the ditch. And he literally looked at me and he says, "All these people are from New York." He said they got out here and was like, "Man, this ain't nothing." And he's like, "Wreck," because we don't treat the roads
It
like
wouldn't
they
have
treat
been
the
nothing
roads.
Yes, it
if
ain't
there
the
was
same.
like, rock and sand and things that are supposed to be
No.
out there. But no,
We don't do that.
we don't prepare.
That's crazy. He said all these
It looked
people
like
are from New
Armageddon.
York.
Hell yeah.
It's like, this is 6 inches of snow, and it was like
We
Armageddon.
do not prepare. Georgia does not prepare.
Nah, they just
I
like,
see.
just
I
stay in
see
your
stuff
house,
like
bro.
Stay
that
in.
before out in Idaho. That's how it is, man. It's brutal. I took my driving test in a blizzard, and we got up
No.
on the highway, and then he's like, "All right, you're good. Get off."
Damn.
You got it. You
You
got
got
it.
this. You're good.
Cole said we took my driving test in a blizzard. Dog.
If you can
that's
get
a
through
tip
that, you
right
can get
there.
through anything. I'm giving you your license.
I feel like you
Sign.
bluffing on that one.
You
You
did
bluffing
it
on
too.
that one.
That was it.
No. We got up on it. Just starting. It was just starting to get out of control right as we're getting onto the freeway or whatever. And we literally went to the next exit. He's like, all right, you're good. Get off.
Oh, the storm got you out of it, is what you're saying.
It was good.
That man was
Good. You got us off the exit,
bro.
Okay.
He was just testing to see if you were gonna crank the car up, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he was doing. He was testing you. He was like, he ain't gonna crank the car up in this shit. Cone was like, nah, man, I got this.
Well, I'm getting my license today. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Tim,
Man, what's up, y'all?
dog? What's up, Tim?
What up,
Hey.
man? What up, man? It's good seeing you again.
Hey, good
Hey,
to
on
see
the
y'all, man.
Pedro.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, mi perro? Man, I'm sorry, I'm fucking late. I had to work, dude. I worked
It's
late
all
as
good,
hell.
man. Life be life.
Fucking troll daddy had me fucking on a roof and shit, and we were like 3 stories high.
That's when
Troll
that
Daddy's
was
a
in
bad
my
I
mother.
was
last
like,
year.
bro,
I
this
don't
show's
like
about to
ice.
fucking start in like 5 minutes.
It's like, hell no.
Yeah, but we had to do that quick.
I hear you.
It's good to see y'all, man. Shit,
Good
glad
to
y'all
see
are
you,
on here.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, we're having a good time.
Is this
I
first
think-
Hell
time y'all
yeah.
seen him without his mask on?
I think so.
No, he took it. I mean, he took it off at the
I feel
end
like
a
he
little
took
bit,
it
a little bit at the
Okay,
end,
okay.
a little bit at the end.
Yeah, I think
But
he
you was
did.
like, you was super trying to
Yeah.
get the hell out of there real quick though. after you took
Yeah, it was hot in that
Like-
bitch. I was
Can't
like,
give away
bro.
your character.
it was
I
cool.
kind of
Man,
wanted to
was
wait
just-
till everybody left. That's when I took it off. I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Ooh, like leather too, isn't it?
Yeah, it was hot.
Like
I was like,
hot.
man, I don't know how the fuck. Ski Mask wears a fucking well, he used to wear one of those a
ski
ski mask. I was like, God, bro, that shit fucking hot, yo. How the fuck does this dude do that shit?
Nah, man, hell
I,
nah,
I
man. You
don't
do
know
that shit
how.
in 95
My
degree weather in
respects to that
Georgia.
homie, bro, because he was fucking running all over the stage in that bitch. And I was just moving a little bit. I was just like in a section. I was like, ah, fuck this shit. Like, I want to take it off.
Kiss
I'm
or
rethinking my
like
choices.
Yeah, and then I couldn't even fucking roll my blunts in that bitch. I had to take like half of my mask off and roll it. I was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't trying to do all that.
You got the mask halfway up your face and shit, trying to
Yeah,
like lick it
and
and shit like this.
there was at that show that me and Tona we did that shit. I was eating the fucking tacos with my fucking mask right here. I was like trying to fucking aim and shit. And I was like, nah, this ain't
It
happening.
wasn't working.
And everybody that was around me was just looking at me, and I was like, this is fucking embarrassing, bro. I'm not gonna take this off.
It's like I'm super proud of my heritage, but I'm on Mexican
Yeah.
OT this motherfucker on out from now on. Like I can't do
Hey,
this
it
shit
was a
no more.
Mexican show, so I was like, I was comfortable, but then I was just like, fuck, I couldn't eat a fucking taco, like a normal person, bro. I was just like,
Right.
man, fuck this shit.
See, I'd feel that same way if I couldn't eat my taco the way I like
If you couldn't eat a
to.
taco, like I'd
Bro,
have
It's
to.
not worth
Nah,
it.
bro.
I had fucking cilantro and onions and salsa all over the mask and shit.
Right. Like, no.
And I was trying to eat a damn elote, and I was like, nah, this ain't gonna happen, bro.
So I can't do this anymore. Like I'm
No.
sorry, we
Nah,
gotta recreate this.
yeah, that mask has to go. It ain't gonna happen.
So yeah, I mean,
But here we are.
yeah,
How
Here
did
we
the
are.
air when the air hit your face? How did it
now we
feel
all.
when you
My
got?
thing is though, we all got to get a record together now.
We do.
Now
Yeah,
we all
for
gotta get a record
sure,
together.
bro. That'd
Yeah,
be
that'd be
dope.
fun.
So everybody's
The
here. So
Mafia,
yep,
that would be sick,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
we definitely into it, man. Just getting this shit done, man. Just
Hey,
like I said, man. The inbox is always open, man. Y'all
that's what's up.
hit me anytime,
Hell
man.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I don't.
We're family at this point. It's been a year at
Oh
least,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
for
No,
sure. Yeah, definitely. I think it's been a year.
Yeah.
oh yeah. So we don't.
We got a show in Jasper, Florida in August.
Yep.
I don't know how far away that is from y'all, but it's like some
Man,
kind of graveyard.
Probably like 4
hours,
hours for
5
y'all.
hours to the state line.
4
4 or 5.
Okay,
4 or
that's not
5.
bad.
That's
I'm
not too bad.
driving,
No, it's not.
Well,
I'm getting old,
I'm
man.
driving 3.
Anywhere's closer than driving to New York because that's 16 hours.
Yeah, that was rough. That's
Holy
the whole reason
smoke.
the album was named that.
16-hour drive because that's the dedication
Shit.
so that we can keep this thing going.
Yeah. So, I mean, he like right after we dropped the record, like country moved back. So like everything we've done has been like he's either here or I'm there. And then when we do shows, we try to get like runs out. So we do like, we'll do like 4, 5, 6, 7 shows in a row, and we'll just put them all
Damn,
away.
that's
And then
what's up.
and we get together.
Y'all had that
And that's kind
motherfucker
of how it
hype
has
though,
been.
bro. That show
Well,
was that I think that was one of my favorite parts was when y'all came on, bro. Y'all had this shit hyped as fuck.
Ah, man, we appreciate that.
Hell yeah,
for
that
sure.
shit was dope.
What I loved about everybody else is like it felt like more like I actually wanted to go back and like do the show over because I felt like y'all made it more personable. You know what I'm saying? Like us, we're getting up, we're doing our 20 minutes, we getting the hell on, or 25 minutes or whatever, and then we getting home.
Now everybody else made it just so much more personal.
Like everybody had like a story with something, and I was like, I am the asshole now. That's what really that's kind of really what like it like
Nah.
I think we were just trying to be prepared, but like we didn't realize it was like really just a real low key, just kind of like come as you are, do your music, show your thing, do your thing, meet your people, and it was different, man.
It was definitely a first time for a lot of us meeting each other. So, like, it was really cool. It was
Meeting
something
everybody
dope.
and everybody being real. Yeah.
No, we enjoyed
And
it.
I know I got to talk to you for a little bit. We chatted it up for a minute.
Yeah, like we don't like that's one thing that nobody will ever say about us, if everybody's been to a Dad McGowan family show, Boondock King show, they will never be like, man, them dudes was like assholes or nothing like that.
No.
We kick it with whoever, man. We don't like, I ain't trying to like,
And
That
I
shit was
hope
dope.
we never
I didn't
get
see
that
none of y'all
feedback.
meeting strangers at that show.
no, it was like,
Yeah.
like I'm taking shots with people out of shot when people was buying the shot glasses. I'm taking, which probably wasn't that smart by the end of the night, but that's cool. But
We had it.
What you talking about? Yeah, it is. That's the smartest thing you did on that long.
That was the smartest thing you did.
My knees was like that was what was keeping me standing up, bro. Was the whiskey, bro. Like I was saying, my knees is hurting. Like,
It's
hell,
the
like,
fountain.
just standing there. I'm like, oh shit.
That
It was-
whiskey
That
pain
was a good
relief.
idea,
Let's go.
Anthony. To show it.
What's up?
Yeah, Anthony's. He said we need to host a Swamp Music Mafia weekend party. That'd be
Hell
kind of
yeah.
Let's
Well,
do
do
it.
that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it in L.A., Lower Alabama.
Lower Alabama, baby.
Lower
Man, we'd be all
Alabama.
for that. That would be awesome.
Yeah,
Hell
we're trying
yeah.
to we're trying to set our stage right now, but like
It can't be no 16-hour drive because I'm scared of fucking heights, bro. But
Oh, 16-hour drive.
I'd have to fly for that one.
I don't know. The flight thing is not so safe these days either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey,
Shit,
that shit is scary. You ain't
You'll
lying.
make it,
Not really
Tone.
sure
You'll
what
make it, bro. Just pray, homie.
And we could drive together.
Right.
Hell yeah,
right.
definitely.
We'll get that 15-passenger van. Let's roll.
Yeah, we can drive together.
TNT that said mid Georgia.
Yeah, like
Let me throw on review. Y'all ready?
Shit. I just man, I
Let's
can't
go.
Let's see if I can do it.
do
Okay. Let's do that. Okay.
Is that mine or yours?
Lance, you a fool for this one.
I stay sliding on the mud grips. I keep a loaded pistol and I'm smoking on them wood tips. I'm minding my own business. If it's drama, I ain't with it. I'm getting in my zone. If you still talking, better zip it. When the storms are over, there's a clear view. Leaving all my worries in the rear view.
I'm riding on you, keep a hammer, just don't play with me. Keep all that talking, start to walking, y'all ain't calling me. Threads and let him rail, this no cap, them my folks you see. Call it what you call it, hell yeah, there ain't no hoe in me. Crank it up in my city, link, set the beat. And I kill it. Go ahead, start some shit in my city. We'll see about you, yeah, you get it. You out in the nerd, the click is absurd. Drink after drink, my vision is blurred. Blunt after blunt, that keeps what you heard. Gone, forgotten, brunch at the word.
Ride around in this truck, cold bottle tucked in my nuts. Country Danny, all boondock branded, built for roads, it's rough. My eyes are haunted, my decisions cause it. I wear the blame, yeah, I showed all. If you're alcoholic, I try to stall it. So the road ahead, I can't call it. But my rear view is just that. These same mistakes, I ain't with that. The best of me, yeah, I'ma get that. So enjoy the show. Just sit back. What we bring is a perfect storm. The weather change every time we form. I'm country strong, mountain born, and I'ma be that to the day I'm gone.
I stay sliding on the mud grips. I keep a loaded pistol and I'm smoking on them wood tips. I'm minding my own business. If it's drama, I ain't with it. I'm getting in my zone. If you still talking, better zip it. When the storms are over, there's a clear view. Leaving all my worries in the rear clear view.
I still ride the same way I did since way back. The same dude, the same crew, the same places I stayed at. Country still don't play that. Danny still gon' weigh that. All them folks that said they was down, tell me, bro, where they at? Cause those of me been the same faces. Feel blessed to
Getting
be in
kind
all
of choppy.
places. These kings still going places. A marathon, no sprint races. These cups still
It ain't bad
overflowing.
at all.
These pockets gonna keep on growing. All my ants you can bet I'm showing. And every breath I'm keep on flowing.
We keeping them flowing, the Duramax rolling. Slanging this mud, the hottest they smoking. This blood got you choking, your bro bet we poking. We dope, don't you know it, this cone that I'm rolling. Top of my game, it must be insane. Millions of streams, we not the same. Hop on this train, you not the game. We see the hurt, you feeling the pain. I'm gonna get a check, this no flex, keep on watching me. I've been on your neck, you can bet, there ain't no stopping me. Take all these notes on what I wrote, say it honestly. Anything I wrote is not below, fuck them modestly.
I stay sliding on the mud grips. I keep a loaded pistol and I'm smoking on them wood tips. I'm minding my own business. If it's drama, I ain't with it. I'm getting in my zone. If you still talking, better zip it. When the storms are over, there's a clear view. Leaving all my worries in the rear view.
Yeah, that's legendary.
Oh, yeah.
For real. Got legend.
Yeah, that was
dope.
fire right there. I like that shit.
Got D Thrash in the fucking
Operations
building.
manager.
Come on now.
Very
That's
dope.
hard.
Hey, where did y'all film that at?
Actually, in my hometown.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, we just well, some of it was in my hometown, and some of it was.
Your mic's not working
You
right.
sound a little far away, bro.
You hear me now?
No, you
It's
sound
low.
like you're far away.
Check. Check, check.
Hold on, let me. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was real fire, bro.
Hold on, real quick, y'all. I think the phone is dying, so.
That's probably right.
Probably conserving resources or something.
Yep, exactly.
Y'all hear me now on this one?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, brother. That was quick fix.
Got a feedback loop though.
Yep. Turn the volume down on the other one. Mute it.
Yeah. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Jill.
Hers gave out, man. That was done.
So tell us about that song right there, bro.
Review. Country was down, and we were recording 16-hour drive, like pretty much like for 3 months, and then Thrash hit me and was like, "Hey man, y'all got anything? Send it. I'll send it like right back. I'm just in the studio." So we shot it to him. We shot him actually 4 beats, and in Thrash fashion, he picks the most hip hop beat, period. Because we thought we were gonna get like another country record with him, and he sends us back that with the hook on it, and was like, and I'm like, that would be the beat he picked. So like, and then next thing you know, we get it, and he pulls up. We were doing some shows with Overtime and Big Murph and everybody at the time.
Nice.
And, so he showed up. He was at that show the day after we shot that video. So it was a cool week, man. We got, like I said, just reconnecting, because like everybody's super busy. Life happens,
Yeah. For me, that track would have been huge, like I love D Thrash, and everybody when they think about the Georgia Boys, they just think about their 3 songs that are so popular that all the rednecks listen to when they riding around. But they got some good music, and they always have, bro, and like some legendary stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like
they actually have some new music coming out, and like one of my favorite records that they've done is like they got a song called Memories, and And that was like one of the dopest records.
Memories is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
bro.
like Memories was good. And they got another
Yeah.
record with Charlie Farley that
was off that what was that album? That was kind of like
Mud Bogging Crew. It was
Mud Bogging Crew. Yeah, it was different. It was like, yeah, that was fire. That whole album was fire, bro. Actually, I went to that concert, as a matter of fact, and I ended up in the picture on their Instagram shit, and I was right on the front of the freaking line. I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. Because I was only down there for like 2 minutes. So how the hell did I end up in that picture?
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Crazy.
They're always super nice too, and that's one. I think being on the road with them taught us a lot about how to act on the road, because like you can't be like tore up drunk conducting yourself out on there.
For sure.
And we're coming from that like Atlanta. Y'all don't mind us, it's municipals.
Oh,
I got glaucoma. So
oh no, fired up.
I think we all do, man.
I think we
Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
Not with a drink either.
So yeah, we're I think they taught us a lot. So like I always give shout out to Thrash, man. He was like he basically was like took us under his wing, showed us what to do and not to do. And that's kind of, there we go.
Okay, well.
Okay.
I've been smoking. I just hit because y'all new guests, you don't know how people feel about shit.
No, and we
exactly.
don't know. Like,
and we don't either.
So we're like, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
so
cheers.
cheers.
Yep, cheers. Cheers on the other end, the other side.
Hey, cheers on both sides. We call that crossfaded where I'm from.
Right.
I'm across both.
You got to
both. So I can't be like all that, because then Thrash probably be like watching me on here, and then it's gonna pop up and he be like, man, this motherfucker was smoking weed on. I get a text message.
Oh snap! Yeah, I ain't never heard him talk about that for real. Now that I think about it, he be talking about chilling in the lawn chair about the shoot his
That man
gun
can put down some beer though.
Yeah.
That man can put down some beer.
Yeah.
Like we was when we was at that overtime thing, he was like, I like this, because he wasn't he didn't have to perform or nothing. He was just hanging out. This man in Thrash fashion pulls up in like a $80,000 Wagoneer that he had rented. Like he pulls up, he's like, y'all get in, man, we gotta have some beers. So we're like in. I'm like, Thrash, you trying to get us talk? Thrash, you trying to get us talk for this show? Like, and he was like, nah, I would never do that.
Yeah, roll the window up. Don't you dare crack the window in here.
Yeah. So yeah, he's a good dude. Like I said, I haven't had any like bad experiences with people like in the industry. Like Twang Around is one of the most genuine people that you'll meet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mike Manning, Hard Target, Jeff McCool's really. Dude, the Moonshine Bandits are fun as hell. Like we did a couple shows with them in North Carolina, man. They're always awesome. Especially DJ Chopsticks is like one of the funniest people ever. But like I haven't met anybody that's like, yo, just an asshole. Like I haven't had that experience or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I mean, and I'm not saying that it don't happen somewhere, because everybody has bad days, and that's what I would tell every young artist, like, don't. Yeah. You feel slighted one day, let that simmer, because they might just be having a bad day. Everybody's human, so like just let that go and just
don't burn bridges unnecessarily.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, facts. And tell them again, Tone, for the people in the back. Goddamn.
And the people in the back need to hear it.
Yeah, but for real, don't be talking that shit, because why would you burn the bridge if you wasn't talking shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
don't be burning bridges.
Just be respectful, bro.
You
like,
got to.
Like,
exactly.
I went to a Lax show in Crucifix, Lax and Crucifix. Anyway, and Hard Target, as a matter of fact. And we went to Denny's afterwards, and we were chilling. And I look over at the booth after we were seated, and one of the Moonshine Bandits was sitting right there with his family, bro. And he wasn't even in the show. He wasn't. And I said, God dang. That's Moonshine Bandits right there, bro. I didn't even bother them. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna eat my breakfast. You eat your breakfast. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We all drunk.
That's man. That's to be honest with you, that's where I met Demon Jones for the first time. Was in a Denny's on Jimmy Carter Boulevard in Gwinnett County, man. It was like
Denny's be hitting, bro.
I missed the one we used to have in Griffin down here.
It was like 2:30 in the morning. It was like right after a rehab concert, and like Thrash couldn't make it. We had like recently signed to Thrash, and then literally we're sitting there eating. You know, like we've been drinking all night. You know, that's not Demon's thing or whatever. But like, you know, he's been performing, doing everything. So like we're sitting there, and we like catching each other's like across the thing. And I was like, man, you Demon, right? And he was like, yeah. He goes, Boondock Kings, y'all just signed to Thrash, and we were like, yeah, man, what's up, man? We just caught y'all's show. It was Ritz and Rehab at Wild Bill.
Shout out Ritz. That's my favorite.
Hell yeah.
He's from the county I'm from, so yeah.
Gwinnett County, GC,
Yep. I'm from I'm literally, it's when you come from Gwinnett County, it's literally Migos, Ritz, and me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, so you're in Gwinnett County, bro. I remember when I was a teenager, the first time I traveled down from North Carolina into Georgia, we were going to Atlanta, and we stopped in Gwinnett County just to pull off for a stop or whatever. And I literally was like, this is the most beautiful place I've ever been. And I was like, I want to be here. I swear to God. And that's the only place in this world that I freaking said that shit. Like, right there, where you're at, bro.
It's like back in now it's way overpopulated. We got like a million.
Oh, I'm sure.
We're like
before.
Stop coming here.
Yeah, we're full.
We're full.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about 1999. So, you know,
99, man, it was still super country, man. It was like a lot of
we still have a piece of it only because like the neighborhood we live in is like second built in Swanee in where we live.
Yeah.
And so there's like two neighborhoods that were built initially, and ours was the second, like that populated this place that like was created. And so the people here are like generational, you know what I mean? Like mom's mom, dad, everybody's kids are still living here.
That's good.
Like
that's what you need.
Like it's crazy. But what's unique about our neighborhood is like in the front, it's like everything city. Everything, like it's like little Atlanta.
We can walk to bars, we can walk to everything.
But then the backside is like it's protected. It's like all wooded area, like protected by the park. The park's been there for like millennia. And so like in the back of our yard, it's like being in the country.
It's like 300.
Like we've got trails that go from the back of our house to like just wooded area for
what a blessing. That's crazy.
Y'all get the best of both fucking worlds right there.
Exactly. It's the craziest fucking thing. But like that's what people love especially when they come to visit us, because we're like, hey, we can either go across the street and have tequila,
or we can have a bonfire
and like hit up all the like, you know, whatever, go in the live nightlife shit across the street, literally walk there. Or we could just, you know, kick it back here and like, you know, do nature, whatever.
Yeah. It's like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, you got like, it's 300 plus 400 acres or whatever, just straight woods and stuff like that. And
is that the national forest up there y'all butting up against too?
Yeah, that's what we're butting up to.
Yeah, it's just
it's
protected, crazy,
so it ain't never going nowhere.
Yeah,
man, we got
all of where
deer, bobcats, bear,
all of where we were used to look like that.
Yep,
you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
exactly.
To me, like the front and the back used to match, but now it's like it's. But at the same time,
he came here in '98. Cool. He stopped in '98, coming to like Atlanta. So like he probably you saw. I mean, it was just
it was this simple. It was like going to a racetrack now, but like it was like I got off the interstate and went, but there weren't racetrack. I don't know if there was racetracks back then, but whatever. It was like up on whatever. It was up on the hill, but it was a big, nice gas station, and it was like brand new, and just there was nothing else around it but freaking beautiful rolling hills and land and the mountains right there in the distance.
It's a foothill area, man.
Yeah,
it's like
they're changing the landscaping now.
Yeah, they are doing that because I'm a big part of what I do with music is like Appalachian culture. Like I want people to hear my accent when they do it, because that that accent is completely fading from
for sure
Gwinnett County and any of that. Like when I go to like a grocery store, people are like, man, where are you from? And I'm like, like, where are you from? Like,
yeah.
Like,
you do actually have an interesting accent, but you can tell that it's real. You know, it ain't like you're putting it on. It's real. You know, but that's kind of crazy though, because I think, how long y'all been together?
Oh dear.
20, we've been together 25 years.
All right, you got some Connecticut in your voice. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you rub off on each other. You know what I'm saying?
But see, funny enough, when people meet me, they say I don't have an accent. They're like, you don't have an accent. I can't
you talk just like you're from Connecticut, but you've been with a Georgia boy for 25 years.
Yeah, like I mean, like funny enough, like whoever I'm around, like I could be around anyone. If I'm around you long enough, I'll start to sound like you. Like it's a weird thing.
True.
Sponge.
But like, yeah, like we have a lot of Irish friends and we get around them and it's not intentional. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but like the more they talk around me, the more like I start to sound like them and it's weird.
Yeah.
You know
It's true, man. Like if you hear the way I talk, if I were to go to North Carolina, I would sound like all drawled out. I'll be like, hey,
right, because that's what you're hearing this whole time you're there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just, I mean, being from here, especially Gwinnett County anyway now, is you got people from Jersey, New York. One of my homeboys from Jersey was like popped up at the house last night. So like, and he's like straight Jersey City, Jersey. You know what I mean? And me, I'm like Buford and Gainesville, Georgia. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Appalachia. Grew up with my granny the whole time.
But I feel like you have kind of like a hip hop kind of voice though, like not necessarily just a country ass voice.
Man, my phone overheated. I was like, what the fuck?
That's why it's so good, bro.
We've been on for a while. We've been chatting.
The thing is my phone, I use it for work, so I have to have it charged all day. And I'm on that motherfucker all day, so it's like, hey, bro, give me a fucking break.
God dang it,
bro! How the hell you getting any fucking work done if you're on your phone all day, dog?
Well, I gotta take pictures. You know, I gotta do shit.
Got him.
I have to have it. I have to have it charged. Them motherfuckers just ain't working today. Deacon Blue.
Hey,
good to see you, sir.
So what's next on the what's in your future? What are you looking at?
Oh, man, basically, man, building something together. Like I said, we've been together for 25 years. Kind of like we've been together 25 years.
Long time,
wow, that is dope, bro.
20 years. We'll be married 20 years, and
what's the recipe? I'm just kidding.
We don't have one. It's been reckless. I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth it, man.
That's life.
It's worth it. Like once you figure out, it's not even a recipe. It's just like once you figure the fuck out, and that's different for everybody. You know what I mean? Like anybody that try to give marital advice, like really you can't. There's like a generality about it, but like honestly, each situation is different because like nobody's journey is the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like
I was just kidding. I love my wifey.
I don't have the secret recipe. I don't.
We don't live in a like we live in a. Everybody's like, oh, they toxic or they, and so it's like it's all me, and marriage ain't even built like that. Marriage is literally like it's literally like a give and take type of.
Hell yeah, like you sacrifice yourself.
It's the we thing. It's always the we.
And if you
definitely.
About it, never lie. When you find that shit's a beautiful fucking thing.
And that's kind of
you got
that kind of what we're doing. Well, what we're doing is like we're trying to like I said, when we're talking about doing music that has like a meaning, music that has stuff like that. That's what we're trying to do, and then bring like that type. Because I mean, we're out here together all the time, so like people, people need to see that in today's.
For sure.
Like, everybody.
That's beautiful, bro.
I agree.
He's divorced and everything, and I come from a broken home. She comes from a broken home.
Damn.
But like we're not gonna be that way.
It's almost like that refusal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like,
Yeah,
for high
I
water,
get that.
I don't care if I fucking hate you today. We're gonna figure this shit out.
Yep.
I got too much invested, and I have no time to invest that kind of fucking time into anybody else. Like, nah, homie, you took over half my life. We gonna make this shit make it work.
Yep. Hey, and I can speak on that too, bro, because me and my wife, when what? Today's the 10th, so the 29th of this month, we'll be married for 23 years.
Nice.
So
congratulations, man.
Yeah. Congratulations,
so,
brother.
I feel what y'all speaking on right there, that's 100%. Like, yeah. It ain't always gonna be a fucking cakewalk and peanut butter and jelly or what the fuck ever, you know what I mean? But you know, at the end of the day,
at
the end of the day, once you get each other figured out how each other works, man, it's fucking on and popping then.
Hell yeah, definitely.
She wanted to.
Now I love my wifey. Shout out to the wifey.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Shout out to all the queens. Hell.
Yeah,
you don't have any sound coming out when you press play on FL Studio. Go up on
Hey, Taz got a supportive woman. He does, man. She be supportive.
Listen.
Hey, man.
If she ain't there yet, she gonna be on the way. I'm manifesting it.
There you go. Hey, I understand why Danny O loves you, Stephanie. I got a Stephanie too, and I understand how it goes.
Yeah, Stephanies are special, man. I haven't met one Stephanie that I didn't fucking think like hung the moon. I'm just saying, not one. It's
don't
like
get it going. Don't
listen,
get it going now.
Stephanie is in general.
She's on a roll, Danny O.
Have a thing. They just have like. I'm just saying.
It's literally that's. I mean, it's literally just you get up and try every day. Like I said, she wanted to stab me yesterday. Like we was like we were partying all that.
Now I know what you're saying. Listen, I get you, bro. My bad.
Hey.
But it's almost
my wife was an Arkansas woman. She'll cut you. She would have cut you.
He's like a male version
33
of me,
years.
vice versa. Like we are each other. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
so
an
like,
habitual
so like
DoorDasher.
we butt heads because like we're exactly the same. Like the shit I be getting mad at him about is like shit that I do. I've ordered DoorDash.
Sorry,
I don't know. I don't do it on the level that
Oh no, we ain't got to go there. Come on now. Don't go there. That's what he said. He said, don't let her do it. Don't let her do it.
Listen, this dude.
I'm stopping you. I'm stopping you.
He has
I'm saving Danny O.
order that the DoorDash knows about. And
That's
so
what's
like
up,
at a certain
Deacon
time
Blue.
when it's like he's had his, you know, this is whenever
That's
it
dope.
is. The DoorDash knows what he wants to order. And so it'll be like, do you want to order this again? And he's like, yeah, I do. Do you know what comes to the house?
2 orders.
Fucking Checkers and Pizza Hut every time to feed a family of 60. And we wake up, and you know where that shit is? It's still on my porch. And so, like, in the winter, that's cool. In the winter, that's cool because it just freezes over. You like, it's good. In the summertime, though, when the fucking ants smell the Pizza Hut and you wake up at 9 o'clock thinking you're like, oh, I forgot about my DoorDash. Let me go get that shit. No, the ants have already had breakfast and dinner.
Hey, shout out Checkers.
Hell yeah, and Pizza Hut.
Checkers, no.
What was Prospect Sal's first job?
It was so good last night.
No! He was
The Checkers Cup. Hey.
That shit was so good at 6. Man, it was like
We need a Checkers endorsement.
It was so good.
Yes.
Oh my god!
I was in there like watching some kind of documentary, just eating like a big Buford, just like eating this shit out there.
Hey, Buford, and them fries that they got, them seasoned fries too.
That's what's up.
It was probably like
burger.
all types of shit, man. It was probably bad, man. But, hey, you gotta do.
Shout out Katita. What up, Katita?
I bet you did.
Man, I need a Checkers down here. We don't have one.
Oh no, that's not good.
Baby, like,
They call them rallies. Up north, they call them rallies. They call them Checkers down here, though.
Same
Oh
thing.
my god!
Same thing.
I ain't never been to a rally. But when I was 15, my first job was a Checkers. You know what happened?
What
When I
happened?
get there, my manager,
Oh, shit.
he's like, hey, bro, come on up on the roof with everybody. We go up on the roof. I don't know what's going on. I'm 15. We smoking a blunt up on the fucking roof, right? Well, I already smoked weed, so it's cool. But Next thing I know, now I got to learn how to do my freaking job. I'm on the loudspeaker taking orders, and I'm messing with people.
High as a motherfucker.
Bro. I always be like giving extravagant intros. I'll be like, "Welcome to the wonderful, jolly world of Checkers. Can I take your order?" I'll be like, would you like to slap some cheese on that burger?
You made somebody do that. I would love it if my fucking
Hey, people love me, man. They come up to the window and they were so happy to give me their money, and I was like, "God damn, why am I putting it in?"
I'll pull up to the drive-through and you taking my order, Prospect. I'm be like, "What the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker? Why the hell is he so fucking happy to be fucking taking orders in a burger joint, man?"
Yeah,
I'll be mad as fuck if I go the next time and I don't get you, Prospect.
Yeah, if my spidey senses kick in, I'm like, I'm good. I'll see y'all.
But no lie, y'all, at that Checkers, right? I worked there for like 3 months. It was my first job. The FBI set up across the street in the Holiday Inn because my freaking bosses were all selling fucking drugs out of the fucking and I had nothing to do with it. They didn't even contact me or question me or nothing. They didn't. But like everybody went down. I was like, what the fuck?
Then y'all posted on the rooftop up there in Bird's Eye View too.
And I'm the one on the speaker, like, "Welcome to the wonderful jolly world where you can get any drug you want, and the FBI's across the street, baby."
They probably drove in the freaking drive-through and noticed that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Anthony posted that In-N-Out is greater than Checkers, and I agree with him. But there ain't no In-N-Outs around here.
Yeah, Checkers is the next best thing.
Never been to an In-N-Out.
Yeah, In-N-Out is dope.
In-N-Out is the bomb.
It's the best.
It was so awesome when I was in California. I asked them to give me one of them hats they wore.
I don't even think I've heard of it In-N-Out.
I got one of them In-N-Out hats.
If I see that on the sign when I'm driving down the interstate, I'm getting off that exit. Goddamn.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Damn.
I will say Checkers is the closest. It's got a hint of In-N-Out, but it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
So where's In-N-Out Burger? Because I don't know about it.
California,
I ain't never heard of it.
Vegas.
Oh shit.
California got some good ass food though. Like,
yeah.
No lie. I was out there in like 2013. Me and Country did y'all remember DTA? DTA, Don't Trust Anybody. Like that whole situation with it was like Deer Deck and everything. We went out and did like a thing at their flagship store or whatever. We do like a whole like
Rob Deer Deck?
Look, yeah. And so we went out,
oh shit.
Oh yeah, we went out there, man. It was cool. And but like the food was great, but don't ever order sweet tea in California.
It's not
they
good.
don't know nothing about no tea out there.
That was not it, man.
Well, they do, but not the
got
kind
artificial. Does not cause cancer.
He gave
sweetener.
But everything else they put out said they got cancer.
Sorry, I'm stoned, Joe. Forgive me.
But like, so I'm sitting here. I'm like, yeah, I'll just take a sweet tea. He comes out, and I start to drink it, and he's like, "Oh no, you got to put the pack." And I was like, "Just bring me a beer." It was like 9:30. Like
shout out, Lynn.
At that point, like I was just like, "Bring me a beer. I'm done." Done.
Yeah.
I want something unopened.
I was in Seattle, and we went to a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that. Just don't do it.
Don't do that.
Who's smoking
everything up? I mean, it was.
Bro, I used to work in restaurants.
Yeah, but in Seattle, though, man. Gosh,
but you got to understand the word barbecue is literally a cultural thing in America.
Thing.
It's a true fact. So like up north, and then in the middle or no, Texas or the South. So if you're up north, a barbecue means you're running a grill. Doesn't matter what you put on it. It doesn't have nothing to do with barbecue sauce. When you get like in the South part of the states, that means barbecue sauce, and everybody has their special barbecue sauce. And then and then if you go down in Texas, what does it mean in Texas, Tom? You know what it means?
Where the beef?
They got tacos.
They got I can't remember what it is.
They got
salute to the tacos.
Oh, I meant to say Tez. I said Tone. I meant to say Tez.
I know. I was like,
oh, my bad. Yeah, they normally have tacos and they got carne asada, some tortillas. You know what I mean?
You watched that video I sent you, didn't you?
And we did a food truck in San Antonio, and them tacos were awesome. In San Antonio, the tacos were off the chain, man. They were dope.
I love tacos.
No. I remember now. So what it means, if you're in the South, barbecue means pulled pork, and if you're in Texas, it means barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
so it's grilling up north, pulled pork over here, and sauce over here. So like you can cook chicken with barbecue sauce in Texas, and it's barbecue. But up north, barbecue is not food; it's just freaking cooking on the grill. And it's pulled pork in the South. That's what it is.
Got you.
I wanted to go back on the tea subject, bro. I used to work at a bunch of restaurants. And one of the things that they do not wash is the fucking tea urns where they pull the little lever to serve the tea. Oh. Bro, every restaurant that I've been to, bro, has like mold in them bitches.
It's like
every restaurant.
Oh no.
I hate to ruin it for y'all, but that's the truth.
Ruin my fucking day.
Hey, Tone, you got that?
Hey, I'm just warning y'all.
This is where I'm glad I'm a Dr. Pepper drinker and not a big sweet tea fan.
There are other secrets. You better.
That's the only one I kind of noticed from every restaurant is like, bro, they don't really. Some people don't wash that shit, and it's so fucking nasty. Like,
you know what?
The only places that I know are clean like that is fucking Five Guys. Five Guys, well, they're legit on their cleaning shit.
And those are real.
I've been to other restaurants, and they fucking forget to clean those motherfuckers, and you open them up, and they're all fucking moldy and nasty, and they serve shit.
Guys, you know what else?
Damn.
You know what else?
Don't get tea.
You know how like at Wendy's and shit, and McDonald's, they have the like container thing next to the with the fucking ketchup in it, and you can like squirt that shit into a little.
Yes,
I don't never use that shit.
Moldy too. Don't do that. Or any other place where they have those. You ask for packet. Ask for packets. That shit's
hey, they're always open and it's all ketchup everywhere on the packet.
Yo, fuck.
The packets are probably gross too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they're probably back in a box with some rats. But like,
hey, Tony, you got that new song.
It's a complete. I can swear you can go to any fucking restaurant and ask them to fucking show you that shit. And I promise you, 100%, that shit'll have mold on it.
I'm just not doing that. Never.
I guess it's one thing they forget to fucking clean all the time. It's always that one part. It's fucking nasty.
Shit, that gets overlooked.
That me and my wife, we don't order tea whenever we go out to fucking eat. Fuck that shit.
And they always do it. I'm like, what's wrong with you? That shit was like boiled 3 days ago.
Listen, that is true. Some motherfuckers reuse the tea.
Right.
Listen, that shit.
I had one boss that fucking he would make tea, and if it wasn't used, he'd put it in the fucking freezer, and that shit tasted old as hell, and he'd serve it the next day.
Hey, so I got a fucking question then, since we're talking on this kind of subject, then, right? Theory or whatever. The fucking Mexican. All right, check it out. No offense either, Tez, Kush, aka whichever.
It's all good.
Fucking all right. So the fucking tortilla chips that they give you when you walk in, they're like, you know what I'm saying?
God. Look,
dude, I swear, I feel like they take those fucking chips and dump them back in.
Listen to me.
Don't fuck up the tortilla chips.
Come on, I'm
15 saying, I love them, bro. With some queso dip, man. I love that shit, dog. But that's
I'm
always
about to fuck your day up. I'm about to fuck your day up.
Chips in the arms. Don't ruin
it, guys. I'm about to fuck your day up. Okay, so look, I was 15, bro, and I started working at this fucking restaurant.
I'm sorry, Danny.
I started working at this restaurant, yo.
You're gonna like
these motherfuckers would grab the fucking chips off the fucking table, bro. That where people had already ate.
Shut up.
And they would put it back in the motherfucking.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
And then the sauces would be halfway done, and they pour them to fucking complete the next one.
You
Yeah.
sir,
tapping it on the side and shit and
not
everything.
having
Getting
a
off.
loud. That's like the mafia's best kept secret. You just fucking just let out. They're coming for you.
Damn it, man.
They're
Yeah,
coming.
OMG, baby. What
Tez, I'm about to mute you, Tez. I'm about to mute
Hey,
you.
and I asked the dude, I was like, is this good to be doing this? He said, don't worry about it. Just put him back in there.
It's okay. We're gonna
Yeah,
feed it
yeah.
again.
Listen,
So how'd you get chlamydia?
I love
salsa.
No.
I love those chips so damn much. I ate them even when they tasted straight up like Fabuloso. Like I know the fuck you were popping around these shit. You sprayed some shit and my chips smelled like I cannot believe you just told me that.
Hey, but that's not every restaurant. Let me tell you, if the restaurant doesn't look like it's kept clean, bro, then worry about it. But if the
Or
restaurant
the ones
looks
that's got the
legit,
fucking the real dim lights on in the motherfucker shit. I don't trust them
they
either.
got really dim
If that
lights. You're
motherfucker ain't
fucked.
lit up like a motherfucker in there, dude, and it's like real dim when you walk in there and shit, dude, I'm like, I'm all.
That's what you gotta worry about it. That's the ghetto one. That's the one that you read.
Go back.
If your Coca-Cola tastes like the sewer backwater of the restaurant, and also your bathroom definitely smells like the septic is fucked.
Yeah.
That I'm like, and also your dumpster is overflowing, and like the bags are so heavy, like not even Consuela could get that shit. Her out there because you thought that she could. But like, I don't understand why they always the chick to put the trash out. Send the dudes.
Oh,
That shit has got like rice for days. I don't know. That shit's heavy. I don't understand. But that's what the fuck happens.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's enough.
Listen, y'all's problem is y'all don't
we've said
understand.
enough, dog.
Y'all don't understand. God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt.
It
Okay.
hurts. Sometimes it does hurt.
You're making me woozy.
Hey, are we all
Depends where that
hearing
dirt
okay? We
come
all right.
from.
We all right. We done ate all these places and did all those things. We all right.
Yeah, if you get sick, don't go back.
Hey, if I get sick, I'm taking a nap, motherfucker.
Hey, Tone, you ever find that song, that new one with Danny and Hard Target and them?
No, it never came through.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got a song you want to play out on?
I hate that I fucked it up for y'all like that, but you know.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's the end of the show.
I'll take half of the credit
God
for that,
dang.
cuz I was the one that kind of thing brought up the fucking chips and shit. I'll take that.
I tell you
Hey,
what, I got
man.
some leftover chips in here on the counter. They've been there for 2 days. I'm gonna heat them bitches up in the microwave, and I got some salsa and some cheese dip, and I'm about to fuck y'all up. Yeah, I'm gonna go Instagram live and eat them. Y'all tune in.
This has been a really fun show, man. Y'all are awesome guests. And please
Are
come
you
back.
going to talk about like the chip scenario though? Are you going to tell people?
You don't know what I'm gonna do. If people start tuning in and I'm eating them chips, it's gonna get a lot worse.
Hey,
I guarantee.
Who's gonna be the first to put it in a rap though?
Oh shit!
Tone is. Hey, you can't say nothing
You
around
never
Tone.
know what's gonna be on the ad libs.
He don't forget, bro. He don't forget.
Hey, I know my waitress by name, Susie. If you ever fucking put used chips in my basket, bitch, I'm coming for you. Susie,
It's on site.
you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah, that is fucked
I
up.
love you.
Yeah, you shit is fucked up. Fucked up.
Hey, we can play we ride for the outro again. Let that one.
Hell
let that
yeah.
one go.
That's fine.
And it was awesome having you guys. It was awesome.
For real,
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, we
I
had
understand why your
y'all.
name is McAllen Family, because I feel like family now that I met y'all. You know.
Yeah.
And I really,
Hell yeah.
The McAllen family is
true
family,
story.
and once you become a part of it, you're McAllen family because you're
that's
our
awesome.
Y'all
Chill, chill.
I feel it.
I want to thank the chat. Y'all like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Love
Yeah.
y'all very much.
Swamp Music Mafia.
Yeah.
Oh y'all, man, love
Mafia.
McAllen
Thank y'all.
family. Swamp Music
Yeah.
Mafia.
y'all. Yeah.
Thank
Double
you.
M's. Hell yeah, man. Y'all have a blessed one.
Man, what a great time. Great time.
Mafia.
Blazing with it, dancing in the 4-wheel drive.
bud like I'm throwing a pass. Puff, 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 pass. Lit up the green like I'm burning some cash. Came back to the crowd, smoking that loud. Pioneer 10, start shaking that ground. Glass bags in the back by the smokestack. Country girl so fine with that big rack. I've been to jail a few times, won't go back. I took your chick real quick, here's your girl back. 44 Jerry West, I'm a throwback. And I'm a ride on this beat, but you know that.
Thanks, Amanda. We appreciate you. We appreciate everybody in here tonight, boys. Shit.
We're gonna run it back. Nah. Love y'all.
Good show. Much love. Mafia.
Mafia.